Hi there, this is Chinkee, also known as Mr.Chink Positive. Magandang araw po sa inyong lahat o magandang gabi, wherever you are watching this video. For today, I would like to share with you why should we forgive 70 times 7. Actually, kung nabasa po natin, di ba, I'm sure sa Bible you have already read this that we have to forgive people 70 times 7, di ba? Kung multiply mo yan, that's a lot of times, di ba? More or less 490 times. What? Ako na nga na-offend, ako na nga ang naagrabyado, ako pang magpapatawad. Well, actually, nung binasa ko nga yun, no, first time, medyo hindi ko maintindihan. Ako na nga na yung ika nga na agrabyado, bakit pa ako magbibigay? Siguro ito yung pinakamahirap na gawin sa buong daigdig, no? To really forgive. Lalo na yung mga taong malalapit sa iyo, yung pa yung nanira sa iyo, yung pa yung nanakit sa iyo, yung pinagkatiwalaan mo, yung pa yung nagnakaw sa iyo, yung minahal mo, yung pa yung nagtaksil sa iyo. 'Di ba? Yan siguro ang tumatakbo sa isip nyo ngayon na talagang napakahirap magpatawad. Totoo yun. I would really agree. Anyone who can tell you, magpatawad ka, mabilis lang yan. That person do not understand what you went through. Pero gusto ko maunawaan, wag muna yung siguro yung nararamdaman natin. What I want us to focus today is bakit kaya inuutos sa atin ng Diyos na, yun nga, matuto tayong magpatawad. Number one, I would suggest, no, kung gusto talaga natin maunawaan, let's be open-minded and pakinggan nyo lang to. Okay? I'm not trying to convince you, but listen to my probably observation. Number one, the reason why God wants us to forgive, it's not for the offender's sake, it's but for our sake. What do I mean? 'Di ba, ang magpatawad ay ika nga ay mahirap, pero kung tayo ay hindi nagpapatawad, ang lugi pa rin tayo. Bakit? Araw-araw naiisip natin yan, nasasaktan tayo pag naalala natin, tuwing nare-replay yan sa utak natin, di ba? Parang feeling natin unfair. So, hindi tayo nakakatulog sa gabi, and not only that, tuwing nakikita mo siya, naiinis ka. No, it's actually not for the offender's sake. The reason why God is teaching us to forgive is for our sake, for the offended sake. 'Di ba? Uh, para sa totoo lang, kailangan natin matutong magpatawad para naman tayo ay may-release sa tinatawag nating emotional and mental stress. Dala to ng sama ng loob. God wants to give us what? Peace, di ba? The enemy, the devil wants to give us ano naman, kill, steal, and destroy. Ang gusto niya mag-away-away tayo, ang gusto niya sumama ang loob mo. Pero ang Panginoon naman, ang gusto sa buhay natin ay magbigyan tayo ng kapayapaan. Pero paano tayo magkakaroon ng kapayapaan kung di tayo matutong magpatawad? Kung walang kapatawaran, walang kapayapaan. That's the reason why tuloy-tuloy ang gera, 'di ba, between the Christians and between the Muslims, 'di ba? Not only talagang yan, away yan parati kasi nga there's no forgiveness. So as a matter of fact, the reason why God is teaching us to forgive is not again for the offender's sake. It's for the offended sake. He promised us kasi that He wants to give us life to the fullest. And we cannot live a life na peaceful and fulfilled if we are living in unforgiveness, with unforgiveness in our heart. That is the reason why God is teaching you and me to forgive 70 times what? 7. So mga kapatid, if you are watching this video right now, this short video blog, and you're went through terrible times, probably matagal mo na talagang kinikerry yan, no? Buwan na, or probably taon na hanggang ngayon, dala-dala mo pa yan. God is teaching you and me to forgive 70 times 7, not for, again, for the offender's sake. It's for our sake. So I hope that you'll enlighten in this short session. Ang tanong ko sa iyo is handa ka na ba magpatawad? Handa mo na bang i-release ang iyong mental and emotional stress and pain, and then for you to move on? Handa ka na ba magpatawad ng 70 times 7? If you are ready, I encourage you to pray a short prayer and ask God to give you the grace to be able to forgive those people who have offended and hurt you. This is Chinkee saying, to every problem, there's always a solution. If you're not part of the solution, you're part of the problem. Always think positive.